Have you ever wondered why the spark in your relationship seems to dim as the years go by? It's not because the love is any less real. Often, it's because our bodies begin to change in ways that quietly affect how we connect. Many people in their 60s and beyond start to feel tired, less responsive, or emotionally distant from their partners, and they chalk it up to just aging. But what if it isn't aging at all? What if there's a simple, fixable reason behind it? And it has everything to do with how blood flows through your body. When circulation slows down, so does your energy. So does your sensitivity. And yes, your confidence too. Some turn to medications only to deal with side effects that leave them feeling even worse. But there's a gentler, more natural path. One that might already be waiting in your kitchen. In this video, we'll uncover the surprising, science-backed power of 10 everyday fruits that can help restore healthy blood flow and bring intimacy back into your life. These aren't rare or expensive superfoods. You've likely seen or even eaten them before, but today, you'll discover how they can directly improve your circulation, boost nitric oxide levels, lower blood pressure, and support physical closeness with the one you love. This isn't just about better health. It's about getting your energy, your joy, and your connection back. And the best part? It's natural, affordable, and something you can start today. So stay with us until the end, because what you're about to learn might completely change how you experience your body, your relationship, and your future. The time to act is now, for your heart, your health, and your connection. Let's start with 2 juicy fruits that may already be on your table, but deserve a closer look. 1. Pomegranate and watermelon, a powerful duo for your blood flow. At first glance, pomegranate and watermelon might seem like ordinary fruits, but what they can do inside your body is anything but ordinary. For men and women over 60, poor circulation is one of the biggest hidden causes of fatigue, low intimacy, and declining health. And these 2 fruits offer a delicious, natural way to turn things around. Let's begin with pomegranate. This bright ruby red fruit has long been associated with vitality, and for good reason. Modern research from the University of California shows that pomegranate juice can raise nitric oxide levels by as much as 30%. Why is that important? Because nitric oxide is what helps your blood vessels relax and expand, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach every corner of your body, including the ones responsible for physical connection and confidence. The result? More sensitivity, better function, and a noticeable return of energy and intimacy. Now, let's talk about watermelon. What most people don't realize is that watermelon is rich in an amino acid called citrulline. Your body converts citrulline into arginine, which then fuels the production of nitric oxide. That same compound, nitric oxide, is what keeps your blood vessels open and flowing freely. According to research from Texas A&M University, watermelon may even offer similar effects to certain medications used for intimacy, without any of the side effects. Together, pomegranate and watermelon form a perfect pair. One gives your body a direct nitric oxide boost. The other provides the raw ingredients to keep that boost going strong. Start your morning with a glass of pomegranate juice. Enjoy fresh watermelon on a warm day. With every sip and bite, you're doing more than fueling your body. You're giving your heart, your brain, and your relationship the circulation they need to thrive. But that's just the beginning. What if we told you that 2 tiny berries, often overlooked, could help restore the flexibility of your blood vessels and bring back that feeling of connection? 2. Blueberries and strawberries. Small fruits with big impact. Blueberries and strawberries might be small, but don't let their size fool you. These colorful berries are loaded with natural compounds that protect your blood vessels and enhance circulation, especially where it matters most. Let's start with blueberries. These dark, vibrant fruits are rich in anthocyanins, the natural pigments that give them their deep color. But these pigments aren't just for show. Anthocyanins help reduce inflammation, shield blood vessels from damage, and strengthen the inner lining of your arteries, known as the endothelium. When that inner lining is healthy, blood flows easily and efficiently, even to the most delicate and essential parts of your body. Regularly eating blueberries has been linked to a lower risk of heart disease and better vascular flexibility, both of which are essential for maintaining intimacy and vitality as we age. Now, let's add strawberries to the mix. These sweet red fruits bring something equally valuable to the table: vitamin C and ellagic acid. These nutrients help your body produce nitric oxide and maintain collagen, the protein that keeps your blood vessels strong, smooth, and responsive. As we get older, collagen levels drop, and blood vessels can stiffen. Strawberries help keep those vessels supple and efficient. What's even more powerful is how these two berries work together. The anthocyanins in blueberries and the nitric oxide-boosting compounds in strawberries create a 1-2 punch for your circulation. The result? More energy, more warmth, and a rekindled sense of intimacy that comes from a body that feels alive again. And if berries can do this much, imagine what's possible when we bring in 2 more fruits that help lower blood pressure, support artery health, and may even slow down the aging process. 3. Kiwi and red grapes, the quiet champions of circulation. Kiwi and red grapes might not get as much attention as other fruits, but their benefits are just as powerful. For older adults, these two can be especially helpful in supporting heart health and renewing physical connection. Let's look at kiwi first. This fuzzy green fruit is packed with vitamin C, fiber, and potassium, a trio that works together to relax your blood vessels, reduce blood pressure, and improve circulation. A study from the University of Oslo found that eating just 3 kiwis a day significantly lowered blood pressure in older adults. Better blood pressure means your heart doesn't have to work as hard, and your blood can move more freely to where it's needed. That includes your brain, your muscles, and yes, your intimate areas. Red grapes, on the other hand, are full of powerful antioxidants called flavonoids. These protect the inner lining of your arteries from damage and help reduce inflammation, one of the root causes of poor circulation. What makes grapes even more impressive is their ability to support nitric oxide levels and protect against oxidative stress, 2 things that decline with age. Together, kiwi and red grapes bring a refreshing, natural way to keep your cardiovascular system strong and responsive. You can add sliced kiwi to your breakfast or enjoy a small bowl of grapes as an afternoon snack. Either way, you're doing more than eating fruit. You're supporting energy, connection, and vitality in your daily life. Let's begin with kiwi. Beneath its fuzzy skin is a vibrant green fruit filled with vitamin C, potassium, and powerful antioxidants. One fascinating study out of the University of Oslo showed that eating just 2 to 3 kiwis a day could significantly lower blood pressure. And that matters because elevated blood pressure strains your blood vessels, making them rigid and less responsive, which quietly impacts your energy, vitality, and connection. But kiwi doesn't stop there. It also helps your blood vessels stay soft and flexible, promoting smooth circulation throughout the body, including the areas most important for physical intimacy. Now let's talk about red grapes. These little clusters are more than a sweet snack. They're rich in resveratrol, a natural compound, known for its anti-aging and heart-protective effects. Resveratrol helps fight inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 major factors behind stiff arteries and poor circulation. Even more impressively, it encourages your body to repair the inner lining of your blood vessels by activating the stem cells responsible for healing damaged tissue. That means red grapes don't just protect your cardiovascular system, they help rebuild it. For older adults, this could mean not only preserving your health, but potentially reversing some of the damage that's already been done. When you bring kiwi and red grapes together, you get a combination that supports lower blood pressure, improves vessel flexibility, and defends against vascular aging. In truth, practical terms, you feel more energized, more responsive, and more in tune with your body, especially in the moments that matter most. Imagine pairing the crisp bite of an apple with the creamy texture of an avocado. Two everyday fruits that, together, help restore strength to your most delicate systems from the inside out. 4. Apples and avocados. Rebuilding your foundation. Apples and avocados might seem like opposites. One crisp and juicy, the other soft and rich, but they make an excellent team when it comes to protecting your heart and reviving intimacy after 60. Let's start with apples. This common fruit is a natural source of quercetin, a powerful plant compound that improves how well your blood vessels function. Quercetin works by strengthening the endothelium, the thin inner layer of your arteries that regulates blood flow. When your endothelium is healthy, blood moves more easily through the body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every part, including those linked to physical responsiveness and arousal. Apples also reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, helping your blood vessels stay youthful, supple, and ready to respond. Now onto avocados. Technically a fruit, but one with a very different purpose. Avocados are packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats help lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL cholesterol, a key factor in preventing plaque buildup in the arteries. Even better, avocados are rich in potassium, a mineral that naturally relaxes blood vessel walls and supports steady blood pressure. This makes avocados a true circulation booster, especially for men and women looking for natural ways to maintain vitality without medication. When combined, apples and avocados give you a double layer of protection. The quercetin in apples repairs and defends your blood vessels, while the healthy fats and potassium in avocados keep them strong, relaxed, and flowing smoothly. It's a recipe for better energy, stronger circulation, and intimacy that feels natural again. And if these everyday fruits can support your foundation, just imagine what tropical fruits like mango and orange can do to refresh and energize you from the inside out. 5. Mangoes and oranges. Nature's defense against internal wear. Mangoes and oranges aren't just bright and delicious. They deliver serious protection against one of the quietest threats to your health, oxidative stress. As we grow older, oxidative stress gradually breaks down our blood vessels. This damages circulation, steals energy, and makes physical connection harder than it needs to be. But mangoes and oranges help stop that damage and even start to reverse it. Let's begin with mangoes. Beneath their tropical sweetness, mangoes are rich in beta-carotene, vitamin C, and vitamin A, all essential nutrients that fight free radicals. When oxidative stress is reduced, your arteries stay more elastic, more responsive, and better able to deliver blood where it matters most. This supports better energy, clearer thinking, and smoother intimacy with less strain or frustration. Mangoes also promote healthy skin and a stronger immune system, giving you more reasons to make them part of your routine. Now, let's talk about oranges. Famous for their vitamin C, oranges also contain a powerful flavonoid called hesperidin. Hesperidin doesn't just support immune health. It improves blood vessel function and enhances circulation. It helps your body preserve nitric oxide, the very molecule that relaxes arteries and keeps blood flowing smoothly, even as we age. Stronger nitric oxide levels mean healthier blood pressure, better circulation, and a heart that works more efficiently. When you bring mangoes and oranges together, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to fight back against aging at the root level, inside your arteries. Their bright color is a reflection of the life and vibrancy they help restore. One bite at a time. But what if you could blend several of these fruits together into a single energizing ritual? Something simple, enjoyable, and powerful enough to support your heart, your hormones, and your happiness, all in one glass? 6. What you choose today shapes how you feel tomorrow. Every small step you take right now can shape the way you move, love, and live in the days ahead. As we age, the choices we make become even more meaningful. That's because our bodies begin to respond more deeply, not just to how we nourish them, but to how gently we treat them. When it comes to circulation and intimacy, even simple changes can create lasting effects. And here's the good news. You don't have to turn your life upside down to start feeling better. Real change can begin with something as simple as the fruit you place on your plate. Adding fruits like pomegranates, watermelon, berries, kiwi, grapes, apples, avocados, mangoes, and oranges isn't just about eating healthy. It's about supporting your blood vessels, fueling your heart, and bringing oxygen and energy back to your entire body. Day by day, these little shifts add up. More blood flow means more oxygen. More oxygen means clearer thinking, steadier performance, and a renewed sense of inner confidence. And that confidence flows into your relationships, creating deeper connection, better communication, and a shared sense of wellness. But the secret is consistency. Doing something once in a while is helpful. Doing it daily? That's what changes your life. Just 2 or 3 servings of fruit a day, plenty of water, a light walk, and a few minutes of genuine connection with the person beside you. These are small things, but they bring big results. You'll feel more alive, more in tune with your body, and more emotionally present with your partner. So don't wait. Don't tell yourself, maybe later. The future you want begins with the choice you make today. Because while the body grows older, the spirit can stay youthful when it's nourished, respected, and cared for. Start small. One piece of fruit, one moment of movement, one kind conversation. Let it grow from there. And what if all of this came together in one delicious daily habit? One that fills your body with flavor, boosts your energy, and gently revives your sense of intimacy. Let's take a look at a smoothie that might just become your quiet secret to feeling more connected, more vibrant, and more like you. It's easy to believe that once you reach a certain age, some things just fade away. Energy, spontaneity, that spark of desire. But the truth is, they don't have to. Everything we've explored today isn't just a list of healthy fruits. It's a reminder, a quiet nudge that says, your body still remembers how to feel good. It still knows how to heal, how to respond, how to connect, if you give it the support it's asking for. We saw how pomegranates and watermelon naturally boost nitric oxide and circulation, how blueberries and strawberries protect your blood vessels and bring back flexibility, how kiwi and grapes lower blood pressure and awaken the body's ability to restore itself, how apples and avocados support heart health and rebuild strength from the inside out, and how mangoes and oranges help fight internal stress and bring back your natural glow. Each one of these fruits brings something special, but together they represent something even more powerful. A shift in how you treat yourself. A new way of choosing care, nourishment, and connection, one small choice at a time. Because intimacy after 60 isn't about pretending you're young. It's about honoring where you are and embracing the love, wisdom, and desire that still live within you. So if there's one message I hope you carry with you, it's this. Small steps matter. The foods you eat, the moments you cherish, the love you continue to nurture, they shape your future. Not with noise, but with quiet strength. Because aging isn't about fading away. It's about living more fully and doing it your way. One choice, one breath, one day at a time. This is your next chapter. and you deserve to feel every moment of it. These messages are meant to guide and inspire you to live with purpose, connection, and peace. Now I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to reflect. What's one thing you learned today that you'll apply in your own life? Share it below, and let's lift each other up on this journey of vibrant, joyful aging. If this video spoke to you, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, type 0. Your feedback helps us grow and serve you better. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos that support your strength, your heart, and your well-being. Thank you for being here, and here's to living life with clarity, purpose, and connection on your own terms.